Hello, I'm going to be showing you this website called miro.com. It was whitelisted for all students to use by myself this year. Parents may be able to use it, or teachers. It would be teachers in this case for the RTI. All you do is go to miro.com, you sign up, it will ask you for your email. You create a mind map. A mind map is a place where you write on stuff, you put videos, you do all this cool stuff. It will ask you to make a password, email, and it should take less than a minute. As you can see on the screen, people start moving around. They can move things together. They can word, they can make charts, put videos on. The list goes on and on. Here's this thing on Schoology. I'm going to go over here. I highlighted my Bell 1. In this case, for the RTI, it would be all high school students for Bell 1, possibly. Copy. I highlighted all the students there. If you did it on Power School, you could copy their picture too, which would be pretty cool. I go to here, I go paste, and you will see on this infinite space where I used for all of my classes, you can zoom in, zoom out, draw, write comments, I can chat, I can do all this cool stuff. You will see that I copied and pasted, and every student went into a post-it note. Now, say I were to do this RTI, I would have a shape over here, I could draw, whatever. For Bell 1, Mr. Z, I could go in and grab a student and bring them over here, okay? Um, so why is that interesting? Because everything that's on this screen can be connected to a Google form, anything. You could update things in real time. Why is that cool? I can go in here, Control D, or I can paste a new whole thing right here. So 1 week could be this, another week could be that. All of us teachers can be on one thing. All you'd have to do is share up here. I know Judith Allsetter's email right here. All I do is click on her and send it out, and we'd all be on the same document. Say someone wants to write all over this, they want to write some message, they want to do a hyperlink, email, the list goes on, and it's fabulous. How can this help other students? I can do this thing called make a frame. So if you look right here, if you click on this thing, you can make a frame. A frame is just a chunk of a picture from this whiteboard, this space. So I go up here to 3 dots and I can make this a picture. So instead of students worrying about going to Schoology, checking things, going to Power School, checking things, all these things, they can see all of us teachers pick and grab students. We can label this frame as the date. We go export, and we could put this as a folder in Schoology or whatever. Here's this picture, and I made this picture, that frame, that chunk of space that you can see. So if I click on here, as it's loading while I'm talking to you, you will see this space in here. I can email and send that to anyone. Hopefully, that makes things much, much simpler than going in, writing a Google document, doing a Google form. I have on here Google Forms and things that I use. Students can go onto here and do, but I think this would make it much simpler for everybody. Um, Hopefully, you will agree. I can go in here and I can make this a Google Sheet. All I do is go share. I click on this copy the link after it's shared with everyone. I go on here and now I could have a Google Sheet or Google Form. All I did was paste it onto this board. Anytime you want to do anything, Google Image, the list goes on and on. Here is a Google Sheet that I can update and change from in here. I can go through the pages and I can go onto each page and edit instead of going somewhere. Hopefully this will be used for the RTI process and for other functions. Next year, instead of having 3 boards, I can make 3 of these boards. I would love it to be upgraded to everyone can have unlimited private boards. So a student could go and have their own board and not worry about sharing it with another person. Thank you.